What's your smallest floor plan? Don't answer that. Do you know what school district the community is in? Stop, don't answer. Do you have a 2-bedroom available for a September 17th move-in date? Don't answer that question. You want to lease more apartments? Stop answering your prospects' questions. No, I'm serious. And I haven't been drinking. Stop answering your prospects' questions. If you work in property management, you're going to want to watch this video. It will change your life. And I'd like you to think about subscribing to this channel. We're dropping new tips, new knowledge. We're helping you get better each and every day. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Leasing University. And yes, you heard me right. If you want to lease more apartments, you need to stop answering your prospects' questions and hang out on this video, because I'm going to show you some real world examples of property managers and leasing agents answering my questions, and they're killing themselves. Now, I just gave you some examples of typical types of questions. What's your smallest floor plan? What school district is the community in? Do you have something available for a specific date? We'll call it September 17th. These are the typical types of questions that you get, are they not? And typically, property managers and leasing agents, well, you know what they do? They answer those questions. Worst possible thing you could do. We're gonna call some apartment communities right here, right now on this video. I'm gonna ask them those questions, and my guess is they're gonna give me an answer right away. And that's the worst thing that they could do. And you're gonna hear that. Hopefully I'm gonna change your perspective a little bit. Now, am I asking you to be rude? No. Am I asking you to not get your prospects the information that they're looking for? Absolutely not. But you're a professional and your prospects deserve more. And when you come and just give them an answer without learning about them, it's the worst service you could ever provide. You might as well just be a robot, or worse, the website. There's a reason why we need you. Let's call some apartment communities. I'm going to go through each of these 3 questions. We'll hear what their answer is, and then I'm going to show you how you can improve it. All right, first question, what's your smallest floor plan? Let's call an apartment community right now and ask them that.
Hello, and thank you for calling. This call may be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. For information about leasing one of our wonderful apartment homes, please press 1. If you are...
Thank you for calling. This is Art speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, can you tell me what your smallest floor plan is?
Yes, absolutely. So let's see. So, because we have studios, and so one of the smaller studios that we have is going to be 563 square feet. That's the S4 floor plan. So that's what we have currently available. That one's $1,400 right now.
Thank you. All right, so typical response there. I asked him a question. He immediately became a robot and started serving me up information on floor plans, square footages, floor plan names. Didn't really understand me at all. So the next time somebody calls you and asks you a question, like what's your smallest floor plan, maybe a better answer is, great question. Are you looking for an apartment that's smaller than where you're living right now, or something that's still on the smaller side, yet a little bit larger than where you're at right now? That's where the gold is. Your prospect's gonna tell you, well, you know, the reason why I'm asking about it being small is I'm trying to find something that's in my budget, but I'd like to have it be larger. Or maybe I'm downsizing from a 2-bedroom. I've ditched my roommate and I want to be in a 1-bedroom. When you ask your prospect those questions, then you can truly understand their current situation and start to find the right apartment for them, instead of just cataloging information and giving them answers that don't put you or them any closer to making a decision to lease from you. All right, here's a pretty typical question. Do you know what school district your community is in? Let's call a property right now and ask them that.
It's a great day. This is Amy.
Hi, do you know what school district the community is in?
What do you mean?
School district?
It's going to be Denver.
Denver. Okay, thank you very much.
You bet.
All right, I gotta say I was kind of shocked because she didn't really, it seemed like she had never been asked what the school district was. That's a pretty common question. You should be prepared for it. But again, she went right into just giving me an answer, and she kind of seemed a little annoyed with her tonality. I'm gonna tell you right now, when somebody asks what school district you're in, that is an amazing, amazing opportunity to build rapport with that prospect and figure out what's going on in their life, and in most cases, more importantly, their kid's life. When you can build that type of connection and you understand what's going on with their little ones, you're gonna be in a great position to get the lease. So the next time somebody asks you, do you know what school district your community is? The answer is simple. Absolutely. Can you tell me a little bit more about why you're interested in the different school districts? Notice how I worded that. Absolutely. I'm going to get you the information you need. Absolutely. Can you tell me a little bit more about why you're interested in the different school districts? This person may be looking for a private school. We don't know if they're looking for an elementary school, a middle school, a junior high, a high school. We don't know. Maybe they're a teacher and they want to work in a specific school district. You don't know this. Absolutely. Can you tell me a little bit more about why you're interested in the different school districts? And let your prospect talk. All right, here's a real common one. Do you have a 2-bedroom that's available for a September 17th move-in? Let's call a community right now. Ask them about availability and move-in dates.
Please hold for the next available associate. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling. This is Adrian. How can I help you?
Hi, do you have a 2-bedroom available for a September 17th move-in?
It is available by.
Say again?
When would you need it available by?
September 17th.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Okay, would September the 19th, would that or
I think
could
so.
that still work?
I think the 19th would work.
Okay, awesome. So I have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath that's available. It is 1,151 square feet. And then on a 12-month lease, it is $1,820 per month.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, classic response there. And she wasn't even listening. Did you catch? I told her September 17th. As soon as she heard availability, she went to her pre-programmed response of, what date do you need to move in by? When I literally said, do you have a 2-bedroom available for a September 17th move-in? And her question back to me caused me to have to repeat myself, September 17th. That's not great service. That's treating your prospects like a robot. The other thing that she did is the mistake that everybody makes. Everybody makes it, unless they've been trained by leasinguniversity.com. She went in and immediately made me sit there and have to listen to her check availability. I was on hold so long that I had to speed up the tape. And then she came back and said, will September 19th work? Why is she checking availability? She doesn't even understand the first thing about me. She doesn't even know who I am and what's most important to me. When somebody calls you and asks, hey, do you have a 2-bedroom available on September 17th? Your answer is short and simple. What makes that date important? Isn't it important for you to understand what makes that date important? That could be a ballpark date that I'm just setting out there, that I'm just pulling out of the sky. It could be that I think that's when my current lease is up, but I'm not sure. Or that could be a hard, I have to be in by the 17th. What makes that date important? Get your prospects talking. That's what a professional does. That's what a certified leasing consultant does. And that's what we teach you to do at Leasing University. If you want more leases, check this out. The way people rent apartments has changed. Today's renter has access to more information. Today's renter has more choices. The apartment industry needs you. Studies have shown that moving is the most stressful life event. The old sales training, well, it just doesn't work today. I'd like to teach you how to take the stress out of leasing apartments in a way that's meaningful to you and your renters and get you 7 times more leases. I'll show you how the perfect leasing process works. I'm gonna walk you through everything from answering the phone to closing the lease. I'm gonna show you how to determine your prospects' wants and their needs so that you can build value in your apartments. You will learn how to handle any objection or complaint. I'm gonna show you how to connect with your renter so it's easy for them to rent with you. I've taught the best property management companies and thousands of people just like you how to lease apartments. Property management is complicated. I'll simplify it for you. There's more competition than ever before. I'm gonna show you how to be number one. All of a sudden, your career, it's gonna make perfect sense. Even if you've never worked in sales or property management before. And for the advanced property manager, I'm gonna show you how to take things to the next level. Leasing University is a new, simple, step-by-step process that's effective. We're gonna help you become a rock star in property management. I'm Matt Easton, and this is Leasing University.